What advice have you given him? Would you give him from this point moving forward?
Yeah, he's a very humble kid, so you don't really need to worry about his ego or anything like that. And at the end of the day, I know he's going to work extremely hard. He always has, and he's going to bring that team together. So I'm excited for it.
Tom Brady is probably one of the most unathletic quarterbacks to ever play the game, but he knows how to slide within the pocket. Are you confident with his ability to slide in the pocket and to avoid getting hit?
Yeah, of course. He didn't take many sacks here. I think his senior year he only took 2 sacks, but he knows when to get the ball out. Plus, even if you look at it in Ohio State, he didn't take many sacks. He knows where to go and how to get out, and he works on it. He works on it, regularly. And, I always tell people all the time, he'd be here working on stuff after practice, hour and a half. Then he goes right down to Virginia and works down there in the indoor facility to make sure he's ready to go. And he's been a champion everywhere he's been, and I expect the same out of him in Washington.
So a lot of folks assumed at one point that he was going to be the 6th pick to his other hometown, New York Giants. That obviously didn't happen. He slipped, if you want to call it that, to 15th. He wasn't happy about that. Is this a good thing for him, motivation for basically the rest of his career?
I'm sure it will be, but, he's always had a chip on his shoulder. He's probably the best player in the area coming out in 2016, and some people didn't have him ranked that high. Same thing if you look at just this year in college football, he was probably the best quarterback in college football, and he didn't win the Heisman. So I think it just adds another little layer to that shoulder, and he'll be ready to go over some of those teams in the NFC East.
When you look back, what's the best part for his coach?
I'm just proud of him. That's the main thing is just, enjoy it. And, Dwayne's a great kid. Couldn't be happier for him and his family. And just so proud, and especially because he's going to the Redskins.
So you excited for Sundays to watch your former player?
Of course. We've already changed meetings. Sunday meetings will no longer be at 9 a.m. We're going to move those to Saturday so we can make sure we can watch them.